It's game number 3 here in the best of 3 for the semifinals of the Lycan League. Scores tied up now 1-1, and we'll see which of these two go through to the finals, where they'll fight either the winner of Nurchio versus ZvZ. In fact, actually, I just refreshed the brackets. It looks like Nurchio, in fact, did win. So we might just get, if we're really lucky, we might get that Bly versus Nurchio finals that I was hoping for earlier. Spotting the bottom right corner of the map, though, it's the man I'm just speaking of. Having a bit of lag.
Awkward.
Network spikes? My ping's good.
Well, what's weird is actually that we haven't heard too many complaints. Like there hasn't been like a big blow up on Twitter from the European guy streaming, so it's not super common, despite being on the same server.
Was it Beastie? Wherever he's at, I think it's like Romania or something. The whole country's internet apparently went out for like a few hours the other day, so they couldn't get him for the Go for StarCraft finals.
Huh. Did Fear Dragon tell you like what happened when he dropped out of that free for all Archon?
He tried to reconnect or whatever.
Yeah, and he tried to reconnect.
That's about as much as I know.
Okay, so apparently, I think I get the story right. The reason he disconnected was that he thinks that there was a holdup at the like movie theater that he lives next to, and that for some reason like they disconnected like the internet or like the lines or something like that, because there's like 20 police cars around his house in the movie theater, and it was only around like centered around that time. And I was like, I guess it's possible, but maybe you should move to a different like neighborhood.
Yeah, where you're not relying on the movie theater next to you for internet. Awkward. Alright, we're back. Let's start that up again, guys. In the bottom right corner of the map, we have our red Zerg player, Acer Bly.
And the top right, as the blue Zerg player, it's Tomikus.
Alright, so Nurchio does sit in the finals. This is the other semifinals, guys, and of course one of the big things is that this has been one of the first Legacy of the Void Lycan League tournaments. There's more to come this month. He has asked me very specifically to remind you guys that if you do get keys over the next few weeks, to come and sign up. They're a lot of fun. The prizes are great. There's $1,000 in total, and of course, all of these lead towards that big monthly funnel where you get most of the money. We got a lot of Legacy of the Void stuff we're going to be doing here on our channel as well. Zombergub and I have been streaming a lot of first-person Archon mode, and we've been having a lot of success with it. It's been a lot of fun. We got plans for show matches and many other things. So whether it's the Lycan League, the Alima League, BaseTradeTV off events, don't worry. You will get your fill of Legacy of the Void content.
Everyone was so worried about that.
I know.
They like scratch their neck, like, can I get them more Legacy of the Void stuff?
Y'all got any more of them invites? Alright, well, we get scout for Bly, sees his opponent first. Beyond, I mean, now knows where Bly is, but has to work his way around. Iron Fortress, though, to talk about this map, because we are going to see this map in a little bit of time here, even in HOTS. It's a weird map. Nothing crazy, dynamic, invented, or created for this one, like the destructible rocks, but there are a lot of pathways around these bases. You know, just look at the front of Bly's or Tomikus' base. There's going to be this wide open natural, this big path into it. You can go in from the thirds, maybe try and build up here, but then there's back entrances too. Destructible rocks to maybe deter your opponent from just coming down the right side of the map. The map itself is a little bit weird and a little bit funky, and I don't think it's going to affect this ZvZ too much, but other matchups, like Terran players want to sit there and turtle up, wall themselves in. This map is pretty much not too helpful with that.
Yeah. I guess you watched the GSO finals by now, right?
Yes, finally I got around to it.
No spoilers then. So yeah, partying kind of had trouble on this map. A lot of Protoss actually. It's just a far away third, you know. It's not impossible to take, but it is difficult.
Well,
just proving
how much practice even got down through this season though? I mean, this map was either the last map most of the time or not even picked. It just.
Well, there's a reason too. Like the lack of playing it is because it's not great, and because you don't play it, you're even more not great at it. Like it's all full circle, you know. But it's just like usually tournaments make pretty good maps. I gotta say, like Pro League, SSL, GSL. Iron Fortress was not one
of them.
Yeah. There's a couple others that I can't remember the names of because it's been so long, but there's actually been so many maps. We do have a lot of lings on the way, I believe. For someone? Or did I just imagine that? There they are. Stupid mini-map.
I know it's so hard to see anything on yellow, but the queens actually have about no transfuses. Almost has one. She's going to move towards the ramp to try and block that off, but actually Bly gets around and gets this round. Takes out these queens pretty quick. Drones are getting pulled. The other queen coming from the main, but too late. He runs away from the spine crawler, and this has already gone to hell very quickly for Tomikus.
Yeah. Well, Tomikus does wall off in case of any more lings. He's lose so many drones. And I think he, it's kind of funny. I reprimanded him for building those lings, but now he should have definitely overreacted and built like 20 lings, even if they were slow. With only 4 on the way, that might not even be enough.
I mean, I feel losing those queens already, though. It's a ton of damage done. And Bly's got speed, so he can walk around his opponent's lings forever. I mean, speed's only just begun for Tomikus here. This is going to be so annoying to clean up. Bly doesn't have a lot more lings in the way. He's actually transitioned into Roach's zombie grub. And moreover, Burrow. So, okay, there's a Spore Crawler down, but he's not going to need sneaky tactics. I think he's just going to bulldoze his way in.
Yeah. A couple more drones are going to continue going down here. Speed is quite annoying. It's going to bring him to a total of a 6 drone lead, which is nice. They're both on 2 bases. So one's sneaking out a third, although Bly might be able to afford 2 unless he's waiting on a larva pop.
Oh, I hope this isn't the case. Allegedly, these servers going down for maintenance.
The Legacy of the Void servers?
Yeah, someone in chat saying that right now. I hope that's not the case. Otherwise, this makes for an awkward delayed finale to play.
It might be one of those things where people online just stay online though.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get to it afterwards. Guys, we'll address the case if it comes down to it. But for now, I mean, Bly is setting up so nicely here for a win. He's going to have, what, 20 roaches by the time Tomikus has none? I mean, the roach warren's down, but he's been busy trying to get queens out, building those slow lings to defend with. Getting gas, just period, trying to get gas.
I kind of like this decision. The last time this happened, I was like, it might be better just to all in. And that's what he's doing, just not with roaches. He goes for a baneling nest. He gets the speed to finish. If Bly had gone for a quick third and just like drone, he might have been able to catch him really off guard and gotten the third killed and his own third back. But Bly did not go for a fast third. He didn't really drone up all that hard. He just made a lot of roaches and ravagers.
I'm surprised Bly actually let that run past him. I swear I thought he saw those legs, but perhaps not the case. However, this Ravager, damn, he's got some crazy attack speed. Full surround, though, is going to be pretty hard to hold on to. Does live, though.
Does pull the army back. So he doesn't make any banelings. It would be useless against the roaches. So it uses the money that maybe was going to go into more lings had this been effective. And puts down his third. It's going to be very difficult to keep that alive. Although, if he cancels Bly, that's going to be really nice.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned, too, it brought the army back. You can't even see this army moved across the minimap's garbage minimap. But Bly does still have a pretty heavy roach count. And while Tomikus is building his own roaches now, those Ravagers are going to have to get some really sick shots to make this anything close to a fair fight.
Nice little dodge there.
Yeah,
He's going to check the third. Or nope, JK.
Like, what are you going to do? Like, blindly just spam the ramp? No, he's getting on top of the Ravagers, immediately takes out one. Second one gets focused as well. Burrows again, just starts past the spine crawlers. There's no reason to fight over here. Gets a bit of healing done on those roaches, too, and cleans up all the lings on the other side of the map.
And I'm surprised that they buffed the tunneling claws. They didn't nerf the healing on these roaches. Still heal so good while they're burrowed.
Move so quick while burrowed, too. It's not too hard to dodge at those Ravager shots, I suppose.
That's insane. Has the Spore Crawler vision range, detection range rather, increased?
It feels like it, because he's really picking them up from quite a distance away.
It really does. Damn, all these like small little things. It's fun finding stuff new, but it's also kind of like Blizzard, can you just like release literally every single thing that has been changed? Just a nice little like Word document.
Well, Bly's doing a good job just being annoying me while he strikes with full force towards that third, so harasses the main. Tomikus can't really ignore it, decides to go try and defend or counterattack. Either way, Bly's going to catch him off guard somewhere. Looks like that somewhere was trying to be the main, but knocks down the third. He can push the natural. There's no defense over here because all the roaches are trying to deal with the roaches up here, and Tomikus has to split, and he can't fight this without being fully consolidated. The counterattack might get some drone kills, but the game might end before that really matters.
Yeah, well, he got the Roach Warren, so only Lings. They do have speed, and they got that going for them. But no more Roaches, no time to build any more Ravagers. The last stand here at the natural and the main.
Yeah, Bly's gonna win the fight in the main. Bly's gonna win the fight in the natural. And while these Lings are kind of cool, if you just 8 moves the drones, I think he cleans them up anyways. This looks to be about Bly's series to win the semifinals and move on to fight against Nurture in those finals that we were so desperately hoping for. This was really, the thing about this too, same mistake us was. The cool thing I really liked about that, it wasn't the macro or the micro, it was Bly was able to do both rather effectively and still distract his opponent while that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see here, we are still online. So far so good. Right?
They'll just boot us off. Get out of here.
I can't find any maps though, that might be a problem. Although some other people aren't online anymore. Where's Bly? Where's Nurchio? Where did our players go? I mean, here, as you guys can see, we're online. I can still find maps. I can still host Iron Fortress, I think. Nope, no servers are available. Okay, fuck. Alright. We're going to go to an ad break. We'll try and sort with the player. I have both players on Skype, so I'll go confer with them there. We'll see what's going on. In a worst case scenario, we do this from replays, guys. But we'll see in 2 minutes, hopefully, with an update of what to do.